Hey there everybody, welcome back! We are once again in Ark Survival Ascended on Extinction, and I've got a cheers music. There we go. Yes! Hello! It's Mr. Shawnee, welcome in Mr. Shawnee. I'm not quite sure if is that you or is that me? It's got a little bit of wind. Possibly me. Had a quiche earlier, so yes. Eggs don't seem to totally agree with me that much lately. I don't know why. But anyway, yes. So, today, could be an interesting one. So, I plan on taking on one of the Titans today. Dang, that's loud. How you doing, Mr. Jers? Welcome in, Andy the Farmer as well. If you guys don't follow Mr. Jers, 53 UK, make sure to click on that link, give him a follow. And yes, exclamation mark fish as well is up and running. Obviously, Plinko is up and running. Hopefully, you guys all had a great weekend. Oh, I'm stuck. But yes, welcome. So, I've been doing a little bit of running around. I found the oh, hello. Wow. Sorry, I just realised this artifact is putting off electricity sparks. That's kind of weird, and that's kind of cool. I like it. So, yeah, as I was saying, I've actually found two spots where you do the Titan battles. Yeah, my weekend wasn't too bad, relaxing-ish. Obviously, my daughter ended up going around to her friends Saturday, came back Sunday, so had a nice chilled out Saturday and sort of Sunday morning type thing. So, yeah, not too bad overall. Got in, did a little bit more exploring around. I actually found two caves. One where you spawn the, I think it's a desert Titan. The other is actually pretty much below us somewhere. It's in the snow Titan, I believe it is called. Obviously today...
Get over here!
Oh yes. Hello T Miller, welcome in. I want to see that film. I want to see that. I think it's available on Amazon now. Mortal Kombat, the latest one with Carl Umbrin and all that. I want to see it soon if I get a chance. So welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. And as Mr. T Miller isn't chatting at the minute, let's give him a shout out instead. And make sure that you click on that link. Give Mr. Miller a follow. Obviously, he was doing some farm sim the other day, so check him out. He does some trucking, he does some farming, and a few other weird games. Yes. Anyway, so obviously on Friday I was talking about the snow owls. I actually got a strange pattern on one of them. It was kind of like this peppermint one right here. Well, I kept going, and after the stream, I ended up getting two other owls with different patterns. One had a number 3 on it, which I think is not that one. This one here, so it's very similar, but the green is a little bit in a slightly different place. However, I also got this one here, and obviously that pattern on the wing itself has the green. And what's even crazier, over the weekend, and literally today I've only just pulled them out, I got a third one that has both the 173, which is this light mint color, with the darker color, number 3, all in it. So it'd be kind of cool if I can keep these guys breeding, and see if we can get an all green owl. That'd be kind of cool. We'll have to wait and see. Obviously, I've been able to get them up to levels 93 now, which is nice, and that's just through the breeding cycle. I think they started off at, what was it, 78 or something like that? So I've gained, just because obviously all these different patterns coming through, they're also gaining a few extra levels. And that's the base level. I haven't added anything onto these guys yet. So I'm just leaving them up there to keep breeding between each other. There's the 3 females and the 1 male at the front there. So they're just constantly breeding, and I'm having a look at what comes out. A lot of them are coming out just as plain white and brown color, or white and grey, whatever it is. But every now and again I'm getting like the lighter green on that one coming through. I've had a few of the number 3 come through, so I'm just going to keep going and see how it progresses. So I'm kind of just leaving them there at the minute. Now, today, Oh, also over the weekend I was able to get out, did a lot of metal farming and stuff like that. I've got enough now. I've got a full tech outfit on me. Obviously, it doesn't look like it because I do look like a cowboy. But yes, this is a full tech outfit underneath there. That's just the skins. And hello, Mr. Shoddy over on YouTube. I love those emotes. Gotta keep them coming, bud. So yeah, this is what I want to do today. So, last week I went through one of the, I think it was the red orbital supply drops, and actually gained a new toy to play with. This little guy right here. So this, if you haven't seen this before, is basically a big tech Jaeger, as it were, for anyone who's seen them. Now, they are in the base game. So if you actually go to the... Oh, which one is it? What is it? The... Tech... I can never remember what it's called, because I don't use it. I tend to use the AA Fabricator. But in the Tech Replicator, just coming in this thing here, you can actually craft one of these robots. Now, you will need to unlock it as well, I believe. Right here, it's an unassembled mech. Now, for me, obviously, I'm on, normal settings, so it's starting out at level 41. I don't know if you went to a hard level, it'd be higher or lower or whatever, but that is where it is right there. In addition with that, you can also add shielding onto it if you wanted to with this MDSM, whatever the heck that means. Mech Deployment Shield Module. I should read the thing. There's also this right here, which is the Mech Rocket Launcher Module. You'll also need the rocket pods as well for that, by the way. I should really unlock that. Then you have the final piece. So there's 3 things that can go into this, not all at once, one at a time. So you'd have to switch them out depending on what you're doing. But this is basically a giant siege cannon module, and you'll need the cannon shells for that, and that goes into it. I've already got mine set up. We're going to be trying it out today. Hey, Big Tigger, how you doing? Long time no see, bud. I'm not doing too badly, thanks. Now, I was able to fit one in one of the Dino Depot Dino Balls. I think it can also go into a cryopod. But also, I got this little dude here. Yes. And why is it not showing? Where are you? This is a level 89 Enforcer. This is kind of a funky little thing. Let's take him outside for a minute. So it's kind of a creature slash robot, I guess. I've gone through, I've painted it red, but it comes through as like a grey sort of colour, and yes, you can ride this without even needing a saddle. And yeah, he can climb up stuff, go down stuff, so I do want to use it, see what it can do at some point. Right now he's staying in his cryopod and brooding in there because he kind of got hurt the other day. But yes, that is going to stay there. So we are going to be taking this guy with us. I don't want to pet you. I want to take you out. Oh yeah, I've got to do it this way, haven't I? There to there. Obviously, I did go through and colorize it with black. I think it's night blue, and then one of the lighter reds. So that's why it's now colored. Otherwise, it'd be a little bit crazy. Now, one thing I was able to do before I crafted it, I actually took it into my little blueprint maker here, and I duplicated the blueprint, so I could technically have a second one set up with the shield, one with the rocket launcher, a third one with the rocket launcher, and go on from there. So, yay. Right then, let me see something, because I don't know if I've got it linked. Let's see. Nope, it's not in there. It should be. So the Desert Titan, which is this. There we go. So to summon the Desert Titan, so they got there's a Desert Titan, There's a Winter Titan, or a Snow Titan, I can't remember exactly which one it is. There's also a Earth Titan, I believe it's called, and then you have like the big boss one that roams, the King Titan that roams the actual wastelands. This is what we need. So we need 100 corrupted hearts, which are very easy to get hold of on this map because there's so many corrupted creatures around. It's kind of crazy. Now, what I'm going to do while I'm talking through this, I'm going to grab the bits as we're going. I do have a few things here, so we've got a stack of 100 corrupted hearts right there. Right then, actually, let me just go that across a little bit, just so you can see what's in my actual inventory over here. So we need 10 Sarco skins. Thankfully, I've got enough. I did find a couple more earlier this afternoon, so that was a bit of a bonus. We need 10 Fire Talons, which we do have. Now, I was kind of lucky with doing these orbital supply drops. They have Fire Wyverns coming in, so that definitely helps. Because I have no idea how you get them otherwise, apart from spawn them in. And then the final thing is Artifact of Chaos. Now, over the weekend I have been going through and I have got a fair few cannon shells ready for the battle today. Base wise, nothing really has changed. It's still cranking on as normal. Artifact of Chaos over here. Now, these artifacts can be found right before the area where you activate the battle. So you don't really need to worry too much about finding them, but yes, there we go. Artifact of the Chaos, right there. Oop, there to there. I do have a second one, actually. I might leave that in there just as a display. I think I put it in here, and let me get rid of that because don't need to see that at the moment. Yes, right here. I went down in the cave, double. I didn't go far enough down, I found out. So where we're actually going to be heading today is in the Scorched Earth biome, down the bottom here. Right down here, along this edge, there's an actual cave entrance that sort of swings down and around and sort of double backs almost. And I think it's over in this corner here is where the battle begins, as it were. So I am going to need something to fly on. So let me grab my Argentavius, which is now at its full level. So it's now what, 200, level 208, which is a maximum for my current gameplay. Yeah, 208 right there. Now while I'm actually here, I am going to drop this little off. I did craft up a tech force field the other day, and I've been using that to add as an extra shield when doing the supply drops. It's kind of helpful, actually. The only issue is it takes about 5 minutes before it kicks in the shields. It kind of always takes a while to power up. I want to see if there's a modded version where it kicks in straight away at some point. But right now we can do this. So I don't need that in a minute. I don't need that. I'm just going to take what I particularly need. I'm probably going to only need half of that really at the minute, so I can get rid of that. I did pick up a level 80 Enforcer as well when I was out and about earlier, which is kind of nice. Oh, I've got some more in here. Corrupted Hearts. Oh. And I've got another Sarco in there. Cool. Now, I'm going to be taking, obviously, my tech binoculars. I'm going to take a taxidermy tool with me, because from what I've seen, you can take parts of the dead creature and put one on this display. I haven't done that yet, so we're going to see. So I can get rid of that, I can get rid of that. I can probably get rid of most of this for the minute. I'll keep that on me just as a backup. The rest of that can be deselected, and yep, we're good. We are good. I think we can get going. Now, the only problem is I don't know whether or not I'm going to lose my gear when we come back out. So, what I'm kind of thinking is Dropping this little lot in here for the minute. This is the tech outfit. And putting my flak on again. Just for this, because I have no idea. Whoops. So, head. That's a better chest piece, so we'll go with that one. 3. Yeah, we'll go with those leggings. I still haven't found higher level gauntlets yet, so we'll wear that. And obviously, there is those shoes. They're the higher ones as well. Now, what I will just do quickly, if I can, I'm going to quickly repair all this. Just to make sure it's all good. And hello, Mr. Farmer Marks, by the way. Hello, Mr. Dead Soul. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. We are actually going to be going out in just a moment. Just want to get this little lot repaired. Hopefully I've got the stuff I need. What? Oh, are you not turned on? Oh, it is on. Oh, dummy! It doesn't go in here. Duh. It goes in here because it's metal. It's not tech. Right, 1, 2, 3, 2, 8. Right, that. Oh heck. Yes, I do have everything. Good. Right, let's try this again, shall we? So feet, chest, gauntlets, headpiece, leggings, and while we're at it, we'll throw on some cosmetics. So head, feet, hands. I like that one there, and I used to go with that one there. There we go. Just so it looks fine. Now, obviously, I've got to remember. Oh, that's the point. As I don't have the tech chest piece, I don't need the element, so I can get rid of that for the minute. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I want that one there. There we go. Right, I think I'm ready. So I've got my bird. I've got my tech robot. Oh, yes, I will need some element. Now, with the mech, just so you're aware, you will need element to power it. I almost forgot that and totally missed it, so let me just grab a stack of 100, I think should be enough. There we go, we pop that back into there. We got all the artifacts that we need, the bits and pieces to get activated, so yeah, let's head upstairs and get going. But yes, hopefully you guys all had a great weekend, by the way. I'm kind of annoyed. Earlier on, I was actually taming up a creature. I stepped away for just a moment. I came back and the thing had been eaten by a wolf. Not happy. Let's put it that way. Right, so tech dude can go right there. My birdie can go right there. Right, 6. There we go. And here we go. Right then. But yes, it's been a fun weekend. I need to find out where the... Is it Earth Titan is located? Or the ground... whatever it is. Forest Titan. I'm kind of wondering if it's in that cave I was in the other day with the gachas. Because it seems to be in each of the corners almost. So obviously we're heading down this way to Scorched Earth, which is going to be for the Desert Titan. Obviously, we got one over here, which is like a Snow Titan. I think in that underground area I was at over here in the upper left corner is going to be probably where that other Titan is. Then obviously, I think it's around this area here, just below it. But on the surface is usually where the Titan King is, whatever it is, King of the Titans. So yes, I don't know if there's anything down in the sulfur fields, but yes, we'll find out. We will find out soon enough. You're going to... Alert bait is down? Okay, 1 sec. I should be able to tab out a sec and reload it. That is crazy. Let me just close. There we go. And... Where's Steam? There we go. Lurk bait, lurk bait, lurk bait. There. Reload. Yeah, not sure why it keeps disconnecting. It's weird, but yes. Fun. We need to go down that way, we. That way. There we go. So we are connected, and exclamation mark fish. There you go. It is now back up and running. I do apologise for that, and I'm going to do a bit of Plinko do. But yes. Oh, and say if anybody was watching Farmer Mark's stream, what was it on Saturday? I actually tamed it. I think it was a level 51 mantis, which wasn't bad. Last night, however, I found I think it was a level 89. So I was able to tame that as well. I thought, wow. Yes, I was not sneaking around with my bits and pieces, stuck in me, my bug repellent and all that, and yeah, I was able to get a couple of horns into it. So yes. Woolly rhino horns are not bad, actually. I will say, it did take me 2 or 3 goes before it would tame. However, when I was using the deathworm horns, they went so much quicker. It was like 1. And Mr. Farmer Marks, holy craps! You were up to 100 on the stream streak. Thank you very, very much. Did you see my message I sent you earlier? Did you? Because I'm very close to that. Oh, it's an alpha one. Ooh, we might be doing that on the way back. I don't know. We'll see. That's an orbital supply drop. Oh, I haven't got my tech shielded with me, so it could be a bit of a tricky one. He hasn't even read yours. Oh, Mr. Farmer Marks, you're terrible. Oh well. I'm sure he'll read it soon. Yes, Mr. Farmer Marks, go into Discord. Read your messages. Oh. Yeah, so I actually reached wasn't 100, it was 90 stream streak with Mr. Farmer Marks this morning, or his one last night. His stream last night, so I'm kind of happy with that. 90 for me, yep. So yeah, so keep streaming at half decent times. And yes, 90. And yes, I'm old. It feels it. I'm happy. I've got to 90. If I can get to 100, even better. But I've got to 90. I've got proof of it on my phone. I've obviously messaged Mr. Farmark, so yes, I'm good. But yes, anyway, yeah, so to be honest, there's not a lot else been going on in the game. Just been playing and doing supply drops. You get a lot of stuff from those supply drops, I will say. If anybody was watching, was it Friday? I did one, and oh my goodness, that was only a little one. Those red ones, they really put out a heck of a lot of stuff, to the point I was actually overloaded with items, and I've got quite a high, heavy weight on my character. But yes, it is what it is. But yes, fish. And did he reply? Yes, Big Tigger, how are you doing, by the way? It's been a while. Hopefully good. Just remember, guys, the top 5 names on the leaderboard at the end of the month will be going into a prize draw, or a raffle, should say, spinning wheel thing, to win a Steam gift card. So get it in there. Ooh, look at that. A bony tail chub. So, yeah, if anybody's on this map and they want to find mantises and stuff like that, or the spot for activating the Desert Titan, the cave is right there. So you literally just come right down past the red obelisk, and in the bottom corner here, just give you an idea of where the coordinates are. Actually, it's a little bit off, but I am located at 91.5 by 74.7, just to give you an idea. just come down to here, and obviously you'll probably see this big wall before you even know it's there. But yeah, come down to there, and right here is a little cavern that you go through, and it'll open up into quite a big cave. But yeah, you will find mantises down here. You'll find your little millipedes. There are onyxes down here, so be careful. There is also rubble golems, so bear that in mind. There's snails down there. So yes, just out of interest, this is actually where I found that 89. That's only a 25, but there's a rubble golem popping up to say hello. It looks exactly... Oh, there's two. Yikes, let's get out of here. I don't want to take them on. Yeah, they're quite tough. They're just basically the same as the rock golems or rock elements off of Astraeus. Obviously, I've got two already tamed, so I'm not too worried. But yeah, just follow this right down. Taking out any bats along the way. Picking up anything you want as well. If you want to pick up anything. And it'll open up into this lovely little cave. What was that? Was that a mantis I just heard? I'm sure I heard one. But yeah, all you literally do is follow it down and around. It's kind of a weird giant cavern with metal and God knows what else in there. Now, let's take you out. Let's pan around and we'll take that guy out. Now, I hope I've got enough rocket ammunition for my mech to do this, because I have no idea. But from what I understand, you can also tame the Titans as well. There's one, there's two. I may have to try that one day. The one I'm going to be going for today basically floats, it flies. Big Tigger says he is recovering from a knee surgery. Ah, that's why I probably haven't seen you around for a while. Go figure. Right then. But at least you're on the mend. That is the main thing. That is the main thing. So here's another big cave, and we just want to basically follow it around, kind of right towards the right, but stay this side of that force field, because yeah, you may end up going bye-bye. I love it. Just follow these metal plates and you'll be fine, basically. Seemingly these weren't in ASE. They were added in Ascended, these metal plates on the floor. So yeah, it's kind of cool. But yeah, just follow up and around. And you'll get there. There's a lot of creatures in here. You do have obsidian here. You got metal in here as well if you need it. Yes. But it's nice that it's lit up. I went into the winter cave that I mentioned earlier for the other Titan. And, oh, that's a point. I did go past it, didn't I? Yes. No, I'm not going to pick it. So if anybody does want that artifact of the chaos, by the way, it's right here on this ledge just before you go all the way through. Obviously, I'm not going to pick one up right now because I do have one at the base, so unless I need to do this battle again, I probably won't pick up another one. But yeah, literally just keep on coming past. I think, if I remember rightly, that floating rock right there is another golem. I don't know if I want to activate it or not. But yeah, right up here on the ledge here, right there, is where you want to activate that the boss battle. Now I'm going to pop you here. I think I'll pop you away just in case. Back in... Do you mind? Your tripod. I don't know if I need anything out of here. Not really. Oh, maybe that. I'll keep that for the... I'll keep that. 13.1. I think I've got a higher one than that. And it's only cloth. So, you guys haven't seen this guy yet, but this is my mech. Oh, he's facing the wrong way. This guy is huge. But he's built to take on Titans, basically. So he comes standard with the sword. He has his own little sword that's pre-equipped with him. He also has a gun, I think it is on this side here. So like a phaser gun type thing. We'll obviously show you in a little while. But then you can add on it onto his back that big cannon turret as well. But this, you can actually ride. You can get in and you can power him up. Now, one thing to remember is this guy does need element to run. So we've got 100 elements, so that should be more than enough for him. We'll throw in all of these, which should hopefully, fingers crossed, be enough. There we go. So that's okay. So this is the first battle this guy has been into. Let me pop that there, that there, that there, that there. That's what we're going to be needing for the battle. I am hoping to be able to upgrade this from a primitive to maybe one of the higher tier cannons. But the nice thing is you can go through and colorize this thing. So there we go. Hey, Mr. Green Thumb Farmer, how you doing? Welcome in, buddy. Alright, Desert Titan, there we go. So let's throw this into here and let's do it. Oh, I'm pooping myself already. Right, hope he's a little bit bigger than the actual ball, but he should, with any luck, teleport. Okay. Okay, that's that. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. So we should spawn out basically above on the desert floor, I believe. Oh, fudge. Oh, yeah, there we go. Good. God, don't do that to me. Right, and so somewhere around here should be a flying creature. Somewhere. Oh, right there. Okay. Now, he will lock onto other creatures as well, so there is that. Righty. Trying to get into a decent spot to be able to get a good hit on him. Right. So, first up is going to be the cannon, I believe. Dang, I can't even see anything. There we go. So all you literally do is shoot it, and you want to basically kill it. I don't even know if this thing's even working, so... I don't know if this is even working. Who's hitting me? Oh, you. We got a silly little... There we go. Silly little thing attacking me. Right then, let's try... Let's see if I can clear a little bit of this out. I have no idea what I'm doing. Right, so... Hold the right mouse button and... Okay, you can do it that way. So if you hold down the right mouse button, you can then press the left button and you get the cannon going. I don't know if it's even working, to be honest. Let's have a look. Yeah, I'm going to track that just to see. Okay, it's too far out. Okay. I think you have to aim for like the head or something. I can't remember. I might have to get up a little bit higher, actually. Let's see. Yeah, I might have to do a little bit more research into this guy. Oh, go away. You also have to be very careful as well. From what I understand... Oh yeah, we're getting a little bit there. There we go. Bang, 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 bang. From what I understand, it shoot all of those lightning bolts that are coming down can actually just do you damage on your mech. I don't know if that's even doing any damage, to be honest. Is somebody attacking me again? Really? Go away! Silly beggars. Right. I think we'll just stick with this because it seems to be doing a better job. Yeah, see, we're already down. Just track that. Well, make sure it's locked. There we go. Put that away and just shoot, 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 shoot. There we go. That might be a better idea. Yeah, you literally just keep shooting and shooting and shooting. Now, from what I understand, you can tame these guys as well. Something about having to get up above it, and when those lightning bolts come down... Oh, hello. They have to hit certain parts of the creature. There's like 3 bits on top. If we get there in just a sec, I can show you what I mean. I think he's almost finished. Let's see if we can get a little bit closer. We'll stay to the side a little bit. We don't want to get hit by one of those lightning pieces. Oh, 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 oh. There we go. There we go. It's down. There we go. I want to know why these are always blurry. But there is Titan 1 complete. Okay. Right, let's grab the loot first of all. Dang it, I should have brought me tech chest piece with me. Come on. Right, we'll grab that first of all. Oh, look at that. Oh, that. Nice. Now, while I'm here, I am going to grab... I think... Did I get any? Yes, taxidermy, right there. Oh, the Desert Titan. Okay, cool. Now, if I've got time, I have no idea. I hope so. Actually, can I have you back a minute? And did that transfer all the rockets as well? Yes, it did. Super, just in case. So, if I can jump on the back quickly. Unless it's changed. But, yeah, I think what it is this right here. There we go. It's drawn in now. There's these 3 black spots on its back that you have to basically allow it to hit. There's another one popped over there and one at the back of the tail here. So you basically have to have those lightning pieces hit those particular spots to basically tame this beast of a creature. But yes. Should I be worried about all that electricity there? But yeah, would anybody want a Titan like this as a tame? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Right. I don't know if that's it. Is that it? Is there any more? I have no idea. I think that's it. which means we can then head home, I guess. Let's see, can I get 6 out? Because we're technically spawned above, so there's no countdown timer coming through, so... There we go. We'll take all that with us as well. So, there we go. Titan 1, done. So, we ended up getting some corrupted stuff, some meat, but a whole load of bits and pieces. Out of interest... Did we... We didn't. Dang. I was hoping we might get an upgrade for the cannon. But then again, the cannon seems to be a little bit useless on that thing, but that's not bad. That's a little bit. Obviously, we've got the Titan trophy there, so we can get that mounted. Also, we've got some rocket pods. I don't know if I'm going to use them. I might try and check them out at some point. But yeah, we ended up getting, was it 4 more cannon shells, some more blueprints, so that's not bad, actually. Not bad. I was hoping for a little bit more, but oh well, it is what it is. Right then, let's head home. Maybe I should do that. Oh no, because I haven't got the tech shield with me. If it sticks around, what I might do is that other... oh, look at him go. Yay, way to go, dude, way to go. Yes, we're heading in the right direction. I want to go there. Yeah, if that supply drops down here still, I might grab it after dropping everything off. And T Miller says, I just heard something that I fully support that happened in the UK. Is this to do with online safety by any chance? I know they're doing, yeah. They're doing, so for anybody who isn't aware, obviously there's a lot of under 16s going on to all these different sites and end up killing themselves or getting into the wrong thing and seeing pornographic materials and stuff. Obviously Australia set up like a ban for them. And now the UK itself is setting up something similar over here as well. So under 16s are going to be basically, from what I understand, banned from certain sites, or they're going to be very restricted. Like 17 and I think it's 18-year-olds are going to have like a curfew or something like that. I can't remember the full details. But yeah, that was on this morning. No social media is under 16, yes. Yes, indeed. Right, I'm going to mark this a sec. So I know where that is quickly. Point, add, accept. Yes. So it's, they're kind of taken what Australia have done and brought it over here. Some people are with it, some people are not. I'm definitely for it. If it's going to save lives, then yeah. Heck yeah. Heck yes. Now obviously, I think with my daughter being above 16 now, I don't think it's going to really affect her too much. She may, if they do implement the curfew thing for like the 16 and 17-year-olds, then she may get that. But yeah, anybody under 16, from what I understand, Facebook, X, Tinder, even Twitch, they will be banned from. Now, the biggest thing is, how are they going to regulate that? That is going to be the big thing. Obviously, I know sites can add certain things in for like age verification and stuff like that. But if a kid wants to get on to a particular platform, they'll just make up the information, or they'll use like a parent's information and stuff like that. So yeah, and people will just lie about the birthdays. Exactly, yeah. Yep, exactly. Teenagers these days are very resourceful. Let's put it that way. more resourceful than my time. Let's put it that way. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. We will see how it goes. I think they've got a few other things still to iron out. But yeah, yes, that's one step in the right direction, I think. Yes, definitely. To keep them a little bit more safe. But we shall see, given time. But it seems to be working fine in Australia, so we'll see. We shall definitely see. But yes, so that's some good news that's come through today. Obviously, another thing is the thing with the war in Iran or whatever it is. That's kind of being sorted out now, so they can get fuel flowing again, as it were. So yes, with Trump and all that, so yay! Should make them submit an ID with their birth on it. Yeah, something that should be done. Yeah. Yes, I do totally agree there, Mr. Miller. I do. Righty. Right, so let me throw that into there. I'll throw most of this into here as well, just for the minute. It will primarily get sorted out. I'll keep that on me. Oh, I have an idea. I might take the mech with me. Now, one thing I did find out, gas is under $3 a gallon here. Yeah, I think the lowest near here is like £1.74. I think I can never remember if that's per litre or per gallon, but yeah, ours is slowly coming down as well, so it's good. It's good. Right, let's throw that into there. I don't think I need any of this lot here, so that's fine. I'm going to keep that on me because I'm going to put that onto a thingy-bob. Ooh, another one. Another tech sword, okay. I don't think I need any of that for the minute. I will take you out in just a sec as well, because I'm going to switch that over for... if I've got enough metal. I don't know if I've got enough metal. I was thinking the shield would be quite nice. Ba-da-ba-bum, ba-da-bum-bum. Good question. Okay, yeah, I do. I just need a little bit of polymer. That's easy enough sorted. Let's grab that. We'll sort this first. Oh, and one thing I did find out, and this is mainly for those who play Ark. If you have any corrupted nodules, what you want to call it, it's the stuff you get from corrupted creatures. Where is it? I had some earlier. Oh, cruds. Have I used it all up already? Hang on. Oh, I might have left it out. It goes over very, very quickly. That's not the problem. Oh, I need you. Let's bring you. I thought I had it in here. This stuff, yeah. The corrupted nodules. You can use this as a replacement for polymer as well, by the way. So if you need any, get some of that. It's good. Shove it into an AA refrigerator and you'll be fine. Now, the other problem is I don't think I've got enough polymer to do the shields for the tech. How much did I need? 180. Oh, can I craft me own? That'd be easier. Polymer, maybe 200. There's one. Yes, cool. Right, well, that's doing that. I'll come back to you in a second. Let's see if we can do a... I think it's in my inventory, actually. Taxidermy... Display... Oh, no, I've got one. I crafted one, didn't I? Ready for this. There. And I still haven't figured out what the other thing's for. So, where the heck am I going to put this guy? I think we'll put him upstairs. So, I think we'll pop you there. So this is kind of like any display. All you do is you take that little piece of taxidermied creature, put it into here, and you have your own little Titan model. Now, from what I understand, if you go into the settings, you can actually change different things, like its position. And I'm getting hungry. You can actually hide. I'm going to leave the base look showing because I kind of like it. Let's see. Not quite sure what's changing, to be honest. Let's put it that way. Oh, there we go. That's not bad. I kind of like that. Yep, that'll work. Right, food. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's probably. I think it is liters actually, but yeah, it's definitely getting a lot cheaper. And hopefully now that everything's being sorted out, it may even end up going even lower. We'll see. Right, so that's one piece. Now we also have. I don't know why I keep coming into here because I'm pretty sure I can craft it here. Mount this thing right here. I'm going to do 3 of these for the minute. 1, 2, 3. And I think I'll... Oh, should I stick them outside or inside? I don't know. Maybe outside. There you go. Let's see. 1 just there. Oh. Stop snapping. There we go. We'll pop 1 there. We'll do 1 there. And we'll throw that into there. There we go. So there's the first one. First Titan down. Nice. Like it, like it, like it. There we go. Let me eat something because that didn't seem to do much. Oh no, I need water. Water. There we go. Right then. So, next thing we need is the mech out. Shields. Right. Do we have enough now to do that shield, mech shield? Yes, we do. Okay. That's all I really want is that. There we go. Is it safe? Hopefully. Looks like, yeah, literally right over here. I was actually taming a creature. Now I've only got one. I've got one already, but it's on Astraeus, and it kind of flies, but dive bombs. Does like a dive bomb attack, as it were. And yes, unfortunately, I went out, and yes, unfortunately, yeah, lost it when I came back. So, one thing to bear in mind with this, when you remove an item from a mech, it causes it damage. It lowers it by about 20,000. Well, not 20,000, what's that? To 20% roughly. It drops, so bear that in mind. So, yes. Well, we're going to put that into there. We're going to shove half of that into there. So now we have a shield. So what we should be able to do, I'm hoping, is bring the shield out. Okay. That is a lot better than the tech one, I think. I'm going to try this out on the drop pod there. Because instead of using the tech force field, I want to see how this does. And how long does this thing last? That's what I want to know. Does it stay up until you pull it back? Looks like it. Okay. That's going to be so much better. That really is going to be a lot better. Also, we still have the gun there. We got the sword, we got the gun there, so that is good. Let me take this back out. Now, one thing you can do when you're not using it, you can actually come into here and have it self-repair, which is kind of nice. So if it is damaged in any way, you can actually repair it when it's not being used, which I think is kind of a cool thing. I think we'll be fine. It's at half health. I think we'll be okay. But it's very slow, that's the only thing. I wonder if you put it in a cryopod and then take it into the cryo hospital, will it regenerate that way? I have no idea. I've got to pop that into there. I'm going to take that with me anyway as a backup. I might put this down first of all, and for that first 5 minutes while maybe the robot shields are up and running, I'll use the robot shields and then switch over to this one just for the final part. Hey Mamadou, how you doing? Welcome in. Right, we'll leave that there for a second just to repair itself. And if you guys are not following Mamadou, make sure to click on that link, give her a follow, should say. And yeah, that's fine, no worries. You sleep as much as you like, Mamadou. We've just taken on our first Titan on the map. We've now beaten it. I'm going to take back these guys, actually. Transfer. And I want that one, I think. Yep. That one. Right, that's the tech. That's the tech. And the tech, that one there. There we go. Full tech outfit. Now, the only reason I know that it's a tech is it's got a percentage at the bottom left of the image there. None of the rest do. Only the tech stuff seems to have that. So, yes. I'm clever at times. There we go. Right, there's that. We'll grab Budgie in a minute upstairs. Actually, I want to see if it goes into a normal cryopod. Let's have a little look. Just out of interest. 6. Oh yeah, it will. Okay. Well, that's fan-dabby-dozy. Ah, I like that. Okay. I'm gonna have to change over the thing. Now, one thing I haven't tried out yet is something called a dino leash. From what I understand, you can have your creatures set in a particular spot and only go a certain distance away from you. I kind of want to give it a try at some point. But not right now. Let's take you. We're going to shove you into there because I don't need you. Let's grab that as a replacement for Hujme Flip. Oh, that's a snow owl that I tamed earlier. So they can stay there. Got the shield, we've got that. Oh, by the way, this I haven't shown you yet. I've added a new room onto the side of the base here. It's kind of like a little side greenhouse, little lean-to, which has got my gadgets in here. I've got one producing element dust, one producing sap, and one doing obsidian at the minute. So yes, the only problem is I haven't got enough space for any more to go out, so I'm kind of doing so many for like a couple of days, then I'm changing them out for different ones. So yeah, I've got a fair few. Oh crap. The King Titan has arrived. Oh crap. And he's right down there. Oh, it moves. Oh no, he's usually over here. That's not fair. Why has he got to be over there? That's where we're heading. Right, anyway, we've got the robot. That's fine. We're going to take our Argentavius for this. We've got shields as backup. We've got some elements, so that is fine. Yes, there is our first Titan, by the way, that we took out, Mamadou. Well, that's a replica of it. It's kind of like a flying manta ray almost that glows. But yes, the next one I'll be doing, I might, if I can get if I've got enough parts for it, I might be doing it tomorrow, and it's literally located right below where I am at the minute. Actually, I think we actually spawn in here, but the entrance to the cave is just on the side over here for the Snow Titan. I still need to find that other one though. Right, and I need to mark that up. And we'll get this going. We'll get this going. Yeah. Oh, I should have checked. Can you run the shield, the mech with the shield going if you're not in it? Because what I'd probably do is use my Argentavius to take out any creatures that are going against the mech shielding. Oh well, I think we're about to find out. But yeah, I will say the owls on here are, yeah, very plain looking now. A lot of the I'm kind of hoping for some really high levels popping in. The only problem is all of the color-wise, they're like white, the sort of grey or brown. There's nothing unique coming through, so I have no idea where the heck the green came from in my owls at home, the base. It's weird. Right then, let's see. So somewhere around here, I gotta be very careful because it will be the big boss Titan dude, King Titan. I don't want to get too close to that. Same with Dreadmares as well. All the ones I've found, I think the highest one was level 16 Dreadmare. I want to find some of those higher ones, so whenever I do come through and I see any, I'm taking them out. I do have their art. I was going to say the artifacts, not the artifact. I can't think of what it's called. The little table thing. Oh, my brain has gone dead, I swear. And I think it may have gone. If it has, then that is a pooper. There is another one over that direction there. But I'm not... Usually... So with these orbital supply drops, at a distance you can pretty well see them. And... Hello. There's a spider right there. Floating. You can see them from a distance. You can see over just above where the Argentavius' head is. You can see the smoke over there. That's another supply drop. You can see them actually quite far away, can't you? But it looks like this one may have despawned. Yeah. We'll go over to the other one and we can run some testing with the mech and all that. Well, that's fine, that's fine. Alright, let me set up auto flight. There we go. So much life for that a little bit easier. The worst thing is my keyboard likes to save power, as it were, so it shuts itself off from time to time. And if I'm holding keys down to go forward in that a lot, it'll turn itself off, and it's kind of annoying because you just start slowing down thinking, what's going on? So having this as an option is great. So I can actually get rid of waypoint 4 now. Goodbye. So snow base location, that's my base. Obviously snow titan, that's where we're going to be heading next. Well, probably tomorrow actually. I've got, yeah, the two underground areas. One is obviously down here, and the other one is up at the top right there. I'm going to have to do some research into finding out where that other Titan is. That is for sure. Right then. Now, can I pick up on what that is? It's only a small beta one, but okay, it's fine for testing. You never know, I may get some stuff out of it that's useful. Alright then, first things first, I don't think we're going to get bugged too much by the other creatures here. Okie dokie. Let's plonk you there. So, first things first, let's get the tech transmitter down. We'll get some element to it, and that can get activated. So as you can see there, we got, wow, 5 minutes before that kicks in. Now obviously the initial wave will usually have its own shield, as you can see, with the drop. But also we're going to bring out this guy, and we're going to slap a little bit into him as well, and we're going to activate his shield as a backup, and hopefully that's going to act as I'll have to see. Let's see. We've got two. Yeah, we do have two. Okay. There we go. So what will basically happen is any corrupted creatures will come through and try and attack the supply drop. Now, obviously, I'm going to tag it just so I can see. So we've got 5 waves of creatures coming in. I can see one over there straight away. Now what you have to do is basically fly outside of the shield and attack. So this one only has 2 more creatures to find. Now obviously I'm going to try and pick up the creatures when I kill them, because like I was saying, that corrupted nodule that you get from them can be used as a replacement for polymer. Right, we've got 2 more creatures somewhere. We've got 5 waves to go. With each wave, it will get a little bit harder and harder and harder, and oh yes, a lot more fun. So the shield generator is already dropping down on that first dude there, the supply crate. Okay. There's that one. There's one more somewhere around here attacking it as well. Where are you? Where are you? It doesn't last long, I will say that. Where are you? Or at what point, what are you? It could be something flying, it could be something on the ground. You never know with some of these. It could even be a pteranodon that's flying off over in that direction and got sick of waiting. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oops. Now, obviously, because obviously I got up so close, I also think I may have caused some of that shield to go down. But now it's all down to the shielding from the mech. Hopefully it'll work. I have no idea. Now this guy I don't believe is part of it. Let's see. Same with this one. Oh no, he is. Okay, so they are getting through. Why are they getting through? Maybe I have to be inside. Okay. I can do that. E, T, go wild. Just don't hit the supply crate. Yeah, see, they're just coming straight through the barrier there. It's not even stopped them, so gonna have to look into it a little bit more. Right, out of interest, how is this thing doing? So we got... Okay, this is about to kick in anyway, but I do know that this works. So once you get this up and running, you can actually come into here and change the radius to make it bigger, which is kind of nice. Now hopefully the creatures shouldn't come in unless they're already here. They didn't earlier, so I don't know why they are now. Where's my Argentavius gone? It's not doing a very good job, let's put it that way. Come here. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. I'm gonna have to do a little bit more research into the shields and stuff like that. Because, yeah, that is not working on with the tech anyway, for some weird reason. Plus, the creatures are already starting to get inside, which isn't good. But we'll keep going. Obviously, it's still got a fair bit of health on there, so we should be okay. Now, obviously my tech shield there does have a fair bit of shield and protection anyway, so that is one thing. So we'll just keep going round and round and round, and yes. Get everybody and anyone. Two hostiles remaining. I see some things over here. There we go, and right there. There we go, so that's nice. There we go, there we go, there we go. Now, one thing I would recommend is not straying too far from where the supply drop is, because you may have issues. Just bear that in mind. I found that out earlier. I actually did one. I went off to find the last, I think it was 2 or 3 creatures. And by the time I got back, it was a little bit late. It despawned. And I didn't get anything from the supply crate, so yes. Bear that in mind. Right, so we've got raptors over here. See, I'm not quite even sure if those raptors are actually part of it, but you never know. But yeah, I just tend to fly around in circles and hit everything and anything that comes at me. Like that. Obviously go back, get the corrupted nodules. Obviously this dude here is trying to get in. Same here. Oh, hello. I'm not sure if you guys are part of the pack, but we'll take you out as well. Go. Is his shield gone down, is it? I don't know. Maybe. I'm only seeing one shield at the minute. Oh, fudge monkeys. Didn't mean to get that close. Come here, dude. Come here. Right, let me put you on... Ah, there we go. How many have we got left? 5 remaining. Let's take you. Let's have a look. I'm not seeing anything here. Yeah, 5 hostiles are remaining. We're on phase 3. Okay. Or wave 3 even. But yeah, if you ever want some goodies on this map, I definitely would recommend doing these supply crates if you can do them. Just get a decent levels creature and you should be fine. There we go. Oh no, okay. Oh, hang on. No, it's the dome behind I was seeing. Out of interest, how is my tech shield doing? Oh, definitely needs repaired. Definitely needs repairing. Gotta be careful as I'm going around then. I don't want to go too far away. Let's see. Green. There we go. It might have overheated actually, I'm not sure. But we'll do that. Come here, bird. Come here. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Yeah, there's definitely something around, I think. Oh, there. There's one. Don't think that was actually part of it, but we'll take that one as well. But yeah, usually any creatures that are part of the wave will kind of be highlighted with that little ring around it. Now every now and again, see like that for example there. There's one right there. 3. I don't know if this guy would be as well. But he wasn't having a very good day. That's a heck of a shield if that is it. Nope. Let's see. Anything? Don't think any of them are part of the wave, so just gotta keep close. Nope. Yeah, this part I really hate is the try to find the other part, the other creatures. Especially when it gets down to like 1 or 2. Let's see, how about you, Trike? Are you part of 1? Nope. Oh, you are. That's 2. Anybody else? Anybody else? You're not corrupted, so it's not going to be you. Sometimes if it goes on too long, you might find... it may actually switch over to the next wave automatically. It did it to me earlier, so that is one bonus. Right, I need to keep an eye on my generator here. Ooh, it's not looking good. It's not looking too good, is all I can say. How about you? Are you part of it? Nope. Oh yeah, you'll get the things like the little Dimorphodons coming in, Pteranodons, Rexes. It all depends on the supply crate, because some of those bigger ones are a lot worse, let's put it that way. I did one, it was a purple one, a legendary crate on Saturday. I thought, oh, nice, I might get some good bits out of this. Only problem is it didn't have a wave counter on it. So I thought, okay, maybe it's just got to do like the 5 and then you can quit. Nope. So I thought, okay, maybe it's a little bit more than that. Went up to 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and it was still going. It's like, what the heck's going on? I literally got up to the levels, the wave 16. And it was still going. It's like, come on, end, will you? Come on, because I really need to get off because it was the afternoon, and obviously I had food to cook, stuff like that. And yeah, this thing was just kept going on and on and on and on and on and on and on, and wouldn't stop. It's like, what is going on? So I ended up, whilst I was cooking, I actually Googled it. Seemingly at wave 7, you can actually it'll keep going until you basically die and run out of energy or it gets destroyed. But you can keep going. But at wave 7, there you go, it's automatically gone over to wave 4 now. You can actually stop it. There's a little countdown timer that you should be able to stop it from going any further with the waves. So I wish I'd known that sooner is all I can say. But yeah, look at this. These guys just going in. It's like, I don't understand the tech shields. I really, really don't understand them at all. Well, on the mech there. Mech shield, should say. Not the tech. It's like, what are they actually doing? They're just letting the creature come through. They don't seem to be stopping anything, really. See, they're just going straight through. Oh, heck, I'm stuck. Oh, no, no, good. There we go. We've got 12 creatures remaining. Oh, hello, what are that? A tech trike. Ooh, a corrupted tech trike. That was quite cool. Right. That's the majority of it done, I think. Let's see, is there anything else? One thing is, once the tech shield's down, obviously you still have obviously a little bit of health in it, so as long as we can keep something in it until it finishes, we'll be fine. Alright, let's grab some of these bodies because I can use some of that corrupt nodules for me polymer. And I see that the mech shielding has gone down. I don't think you're a part of it, but we'll take you out as well. Yeah, I guess either it's overheating or it's automatically shutting down after a certain time. But yeah, I don't see the point in it because the mech shielding just doesn't seem to be doing naff all. Unless I've missed something. That's all I can think of. Right, 6 left. I've got another Carno over here. There we go. 5 more to go. Ryan, I think I can calm down. We've got a few creatures over there. Let's have a little look. Let's have a look. Yes, there's one. Arthroplura. But yeah, this tech shield is kind of cool, actually. It'd be nice if it kicked in a little bit sooner. That's the only thing I would say. Let's see, we've got 4 hostiles remaining. Now, obviously, I don't want to go too far in case it ticks over. Obviously, we've got a trike over here. Or two. There we go. So it leaves 2 creatures remaining. But then again, it may just tick over onto the next wave. What it could be is they could have been stopped by other creatures on the map. And they're battling against them, which helps. Which does help. I don't know. Is that one there? It looks like there's another Arthur creature over here. Yep, there we go. That would leave 1. Like that. Any of you guys? Sorry, dude, I've got to take you out because you're a pain. There we go. And I think what I'll just do is I'll give my Argentavius a little bit of a rest for the minute and see if it will just automatically switch on over. Oh, I can't because there's a water puddle right there. Oh, there we go. But yes, not sure about the mech. Not sure about the mech shielding. I might have to try out the turret next as well on it. See how that goes. Ooh. There's a stego over there that could potentially be... Oh no, it's not. It's a trike over here. That could be the one. Yep, there we go. He's just having a funny 5 minutes. There we go. Wave 5 of 5. So this is the final wave. Thankfully, touch wood so far, no dragons. Which is nice. Or wyvern, should say. Righty. But yeah, we're going to have creatures coming from here, there, and everywhere, so we'll take them out as much as possible. And hopefully in a minute that should start kicking in to say how many creatures there are. But yeah, you can have that shield, by the way, tech shield there, around your base if you wanted to. Alrighty, I'm just going to go around and around and around, getting any creatures that are here. If I'd brought my mantis, I would have had that placed down and maybe doing some in certain spots. There we go. It's quite an open up area now. There are some battles I've had where there's only been like 1 or 2 spots where they can actually come in, which was quite nice. Oh, gonna have to get this lot cleared out. There we go. Dude, really? Oh, there goes my shielding. Right, we're gonna have to be very, very careful. So we do have 12, 11, 9, 8 hostiles remaining. 7. So they are going to be going for, obviously, the supply drop. So I need to keep, try and keep them away as much as possible. There we go. 4 hostiles. Go. 3, 2. Oh, will you just stay still? Oh, come here. Come here. Come on. There we go. 1. Now, at this point, I am not leaving it like I did earlier. I'm just going to wait for it to count down and... Yes, because I want the loot. Gonna guess it could be that guy over there, I don't know. Ooh, I'll definitely have that back. That's my element. Oh, actually, I've got an idea. I don't know if I'll be able to reach it from here, but if I come into here. Oh. Let's see. Take a few of the trees out. There we go. Right then. So, you can come up to it, you can hit the E key to eject. And we get all the goodies. Right then. Now obviously this is a beta, so this is a fairly easy battle. Or one to do. But they do get harder. And it's usually 5 for this. The red one and a few of the other ones. But yeah, so that legendary one is definitely the hardest, in my opinion. Just got to get up to that 7. There we go. Oh, it's a little bit bright. There is another crate right there with some mushrooms in it. And we'll just make sure we didn't miss anything. Nope, everything is there. That's good. Also, we did lose our... Unfortunately, we did lose our tech shields there. But yeah, gonna have to figure this guy out with the shields and all that. But yeah, just give you an idea. So yeah, you can see there's a whole lot of things. We do have some more battle rig bits and pieces. Oh, got another flamethrower. We got, yeah. Still no. Oh, I figured out what these are for. I'll explain them when we get home. Yeah, don't know. I don't know. My mouse has just died. Oops. Hang on. Hang on. Need to plug it in. Turn you off. Back on. There we go. Oh, bring that DPI up. But yeah, not bad. So we've got 47 on there. So we'll take that. And we'll pop you back into a cryopod. Yeah. I'll have to do some research into like the shields, for example, and how they work. Because it didn't seem to be doing anything for me. As you've seen, it actually lit the creatures through. Right, where's my base? That way, okay. Yes. Strange. Also, I'll come into here, and what I could probably do is dump most of this, if not all of this, actually. And I'll sort it when I get into the base. There's that. Not quite sure what the heck that was. But that was a weird sound. What is the time of the day? Ooh! Almost midnight and it's still live. Look at that. Yes. Oh, we might see some Dreadmares out actually soon. Right, if I point you there for the minute. So that is now done. So the next one is going to be the Ice Titan, by the way, guys. And for that, we're going to need 100 corrupted hearts. Obviously, the list is right there. 10 Spinosaurus sails, which are easy enough. Both of them can be got from doing those supply drops. There are Spinos that come in to do the attacking on the supply drops. There's also some around, so you'll be able to find some quite easily. Therizinosaurus claws. 10 of. I don't know if I've got any. I'll have to have a look. I have seen them here in little pockets of places around, so we might be able to do that. And then the Artifact of the Void. Ooh, and that is literally just around the corner from where you activate the Titan battle. So that's going to be fun. I'll have to see if I've got the Therizino. That's the only one that I'm unsure of, or the Therizino, in it. I'll have to see what I've got at home. I may be going out if I can get enough for tomorrow. We'll be trying that one on. Oh, this is looks like there's a supply crate over this way. I don't really want to do one right now, but yeah, this is where I usually find the Dreadmares flying around. Not seeing anything currently. That's fine, we can just get home, sort out our stuff, and then, yes, see what we got for tomorrow. Oh, got a couple of owls over here, out and about. What current levels? Let's see, we got a level 35 and a 6, so little babies. Obviously, yeah, taming wise, you'd probably get up to maybe 70 on the higher one there, if you're lucky. But yes. There we go, right in. Yeah, to be honest, yeah, a lot of the creature levels, especially the owls anyway, don't seem to be getting that high on here. Just out of interest, while we're flying snow owls, for example, which will only be in this snow biome area. Let's see what we've got. We've got 18 in the area. 22, 9, 12, 6. There's a 76, we just went past the 76, which isn't too bad. That's probably the second highest I've seen. Yeah, so one of these guys right here probably is going to be the snow owl with that 76. See that? I would probably look at taming, because obviously you'd gain about 20 levels, so that would take it up to about high 90s, maybe 100. Heck, I might even do it in a minute. Actually, I might do it. Should we finish off by taming a snow owl? Actually, can I mark that just quickly? If it's still there. 9, 12... It's not there! Oh, man! See, it does that Dino Finder doesn't always register all of the owls. Oh man. Or any of all of the creatures. There's a nice Rex right there, by the way. It's got kind of a pinky grey colour to it. It's nice. Wouldn't mind taming it, but the other problem is its level. It's only a 64. Only a 64, he says. Alright, Mr. Jers, catch you later, buddy! Or in the next stream, who knows? I know what you're like. You like to lurk for a while. But yeah, catch you later. Yeah, if I can find that one again in a minute, I might look into taming it. Right then, blueprints. We'll shove them downstairs because they don't really get taken out. There we go, there we go. We'll take the weaponry because that's just literally right below me. That lot can go downstairs, that can go downstairs, that is just below me, that can go below me, that gets grounded up. I'm pretty sure I've got a higher version of that. That's downstairs. What is that? A gas bag bladder, really? That's a new one on me. That's downstairs. I don't need them anymore. They'll be getting grounded up. I'll take that with me. I'll take that. Because I'll be going past this. There we go. Me storage. There we go. But yeah, blueprints right in here. So I need to sort these out at some point because I'm getting a lot of blueprints now. Actually, while I think about it, did I turn you off or follow me? Hopefully. Stop. Just to make sure. Right. Weapon. We go in here. So we'll... Look at that. We've got 3 assault rifles. We've got an apprentice. We've got a journeyman. We have the mastercraft from there. Obviously, I've got a ramshackle one in here. I've got a normal one in here, primitive. So I've got the full 5 set. On that, they can go in there. That can go in there. I'll sort this lot out later on. That can go into there. I will keep that on me. Oh, I just realised something. I put that in the wrong place. That should be in here. So all these arrows I'm saving up, and then they get given to the gachus. By the way, trank arrows. Do I not have one? Okay. I'm going to pop that into here. That can be dropped. Okay. I've got saddles in here at the minute. Plus whenever I pop off to another save game, I've set this up. I haven't needed it yet, so that's something. Oh, I did get another sheep, by the way, earlier today. So that was literally outside. It does have a baby with it, so that needs to be sorted out at some point. Let's see. You're getting quite full now. Okay, cool. So, time to sort things out. So, what is going into the vault? So, that is what I want first of all. That. Still haven't figured out this thing yet. May have to put one down and have a little look. So this little lot is going with me. That's going to be crushed up. I might keep all of that. That's not bad actually. A little compound bow thing. That I am going to put back onto me. That goes on the vault. That's mine. I'm going to replace that with that. That should be upstairs. Vault stuff. Vault. So that. Oh yeah. Ooh. That's mine. That's mine. I can tell by the damage on it. That's mine. That one is mine. That should be into there. It's because I literally dropped everything, so yes, it's a little bit mixed up in here. Meat. I'll keep all of that for the minute. Actually, not that one because that is for rocket launcher. That can go in the vault. I'll throw that. Oh, okay. I think. Oh yeah, that's a cosmetic, isn't it? You see, that goes in the vault. Owl poops. Spinal cells. We've got enough spinal cells. Look at that. Cool. Grind. That. Grind. I think that is everything for the vault anyway around here. There we go. So, that's a trophy. These are part of the battle rig. I still haven't figured out this thing. I really haven't. But I'll have to figure it out soon because I've got a lot of parts for it now. That can go there. Same with one of the. I might actually put one of these down and see what this deal is. Requires honey to be activated. Okay. Consumes sulfur to fire and requires honey to activate. So sulfur and honey. Interesting. Right, these shells can all go into here. Okay, so I definitely had plenty. I really didn't use that many, to be honest. I'll have to have a little play around with this thing. Oh, where is it? This, the Mega Lab. So, part of the Bob's Tall Tales, I believe it is, you get to unlock a Mega Lab. And with that, you can use these to enhance, like, your weapons, armor, stuff like that. As you can see, I've got quite a few now. I haven't fully figured things out. You can also, from what I understand, take points away from creatures, add them onto other creatures and stuff like that. So I'm still figuring things out. I'll have to go through and probably watch tons of videos on it. There we go, that's fine. Yeah, let's have a little look. So honey and sulfur, it says. So we do have some sulfur. So let's take that. We'll just split 100. And that can stay in there. And they said honey, which will take 100 as well, as I've got a little bit excess. There we go. And let's pop you down. Now the thing is, I don't know how big this thing is. Is this huge? Is it little? Okay, it's kind of a little thing. Right, can I put you outside? Is it like is it kind of like the turret? What's it? Plant species X or whatever it is. Okay, so you can put it up there, you can put it on the ground. Okay. Oh, we've got a little funny beast floating around already. Interesting. Yeah, I think I'll pop it down just here. So, access inventory. Now it said that and that. Turn on. There we go. No idea what it's going after. Target. All targets. Only tame creatures. Only wild creatures. Okay, so yeah, it's very much similar to the plant species X, is it? Or Y? Z? Okay, interesting. I like that. I can see it being maybe elevated slightly. That's the only thing. But that is... Oh, can you pick it up as well afterwards, out of interest? Yes, you can. Okay. But that's fine. That should take out any creatures and get you a little bit close that are wild. We'll see how long that lasts. Okay, let's pop away. Open up, open up. Oh no, that's from a birdie. This can go... Oh yes, wrong platform. That's the other one, Dino Ball one. Display, I want one of this one here. I'll pop you there. There we go. And he's back. But yeah, I'll have to go back into him and switch out the shield generator thing with the cannon again, I think. There's that, there's that. Oh yeah, my RG can come downstairs now. I'm pretty sure all that stuff is cleared out of him. Or her. Oh, almost. There we go. We'll pop you away for the minute. We'll have to go out and find that owl later on. Actually, yeah, good idea. We'll leave you there. See if I can find that owl again and tame it. I'll show it off tomorrow. Okay, so that's going to be ground up. That's going to be ground up. We'll grind that up as well. So food-wise, let's do a quick sort. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That. We'll have that on me. Yeah, I also put down a dehydrator earlier today. Hence why I'm now getting the jerkies. Seems to work a little bit better, the jerkies, with keeping food up a bit. That. These need to be chucked away. Owl pellets can be dropped on the ground. The dung beetle should pick them up. Hopefully. No, my luck. Freaking I've got a bin around the other side there for picking up the gacha crystals. I bet it'll probably pick them up instead. Anyway, let's see. So all of this should be able to go into here. There we go. Looks like we're getting quite full on some of these berries, so throw that into there. Throw that into there. I've been doing a little bit crafting and stuff over the weekend as well. I'm still... Oh, not you. Waiting on some more UTX. I've got 3 more for making more of my extraordinary kibble. I wonder if I can use that. I picked this up out in the desert earlier. I don't know if I can use it. I'm hoping so for like an exceptional kibble. It says exceptional, so maybe. That's for superior. Okay, they're fine for the minute anyway. Oh, there's that. Right, we'll keep that. Keep that. Keep that. Right, I'm not worrying about any of that. I'll keep you. You. I'll shove that upstairs. Oh, that needs to go in the vault. We'll take that upstairs. We'll take that upstairs. They can be ground up. See, the berries are producing so many, I might actually shut it down for a little while. I'll just keep the certain ones going. I'm getting tons very, very regularly. I'll take with me. That's upstairs. That's upstairs. Shotguns are upstairs. I don't use them. Yeah. I'm betting it was picked up around the corner there. That's upstairs. That could be ground. Yeah, I don't really use them. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, I need to sort this storage out. There's that. 1, 2, 3. That. Oh, you get quite a nice little collection now. I've got 3 of them up here now. There we go. Empties. Oh, not you. Empties. There we go. Got some more file towns. I'm sure I had something else in here actually. That was to go into the vault. What was it? Maybe not. Okay. Right, you into there. I ended up picking up that blinking robot. He is so annoying. He just wasn't doing his job. So I'm having to clear the dino terminal out every couple of days. Right then, so... Oh yes, that needs to go upstairs. So everything for grinding now. So all of this cloth stuff can go bye-bye. That's grindable, hopefully. All of that, all of this. That, all of them, all these plates and bone pieces. Now these I will just chuck out the window. Or drop them when I'm out flying next. I don't use them, I don't use them. I wonder, can spears be used in gachas? No idea. I could probably put most of this into the gachas and they'll probably end up eating them. Oh well. There we go, there we go, there we go. Hopefully I don't have any poop. Oh, I did. Oops. That. That is fine. Oh, this lot can now be ground up. Just make sure there's nothing I want to keep. Nope. Transfer that. Grind it all. And don't worry, my stuff is right there. Okay, so you cannot do that. Okay, good to know. In that case, can I put it down and destroy it that way? Demolish it. There we go. Yep, can. Good. But I didn't get anything back. That is just rude. Okay. I need to set up, I think, a storage something for these dino poops. How much can fit in there? 300. Nah, that's for my gacha stuff. I craft. Hey. That. Now, why is that showing that I can craft a tech replicator in my own inventory? That's interesting. That shouldn't be there. Strange. Anyway, this there will remove the name. We'll take one of those owl pellets. We'll pop that into there. Show LCD, select, confirm, close. And if I was to do this, all those poops disappear. Now, out of interest, show OCD menu. Oh, okay. Alrighty. Let's take you. Actually, let's take all this with me. And that, because that's all that usually gets left over. We'll throw this lot into here. And actually, I've got my little bit trash can here, so I can put that into there, that. Show city, is there anything? Yep, okay, they can basically automatically get deleted, as it were. That's good. My little robot dude can come into the blueprints. There we go. So yeah, I've got quite a few of these little enforcers now. Level 80 being the highest. But the nice thing is, what I could technically do is take this. Actually, I'm going to show you this. On the in amongst all the mods, there is a blueprint maker. Hey, Lakesman, how you doing, buddy? Welcome in. I am not doing too bad. Hope you had a good weekend. You got this JVH blueprint maker. What you can actually do is drop a blueprint into there, click on it, and you can duplicate it. So there you go. I could literally have a whole fleet of level 80 enforcers if I wanted to go into battle. The other thing is you've got to make sure that you've got enough items to make them. That sort of thing. Oh, and while I remember, with the mech, this big tech mech, when you want to create it, make sure you're outdoors. Because I tried to do it in here in my little fabricator, the AA fabricator, and it said there wasn't enough space for it. So I ended up taking it off of here, taking it outside, putting it onto a platform, and then basically crafting, and it automatically spawns, basically. But yeah, you can use the AA fabricator to do it. You also need to use the tech replicator as well to get one of these guys. But yes, that was definitely fun. But anyway, we can drop that into there. I might actually just get rid of these other ones. They're only lower levels, as you can see. 30, 37, 40. They're, oh, there's an 84 there. I'll keep that one actually. yeah, I don't really think I'm gonna get any much else out of it. Crap, don't want to do that. There we go, let's get rid of them. Yeah, that'd be fine. I'll keep those two for the minute. But yeah, obviously I did it with the mech. I did a little test. Obviously it's a level 92 mech that I got one from the drop. And yeah, it worked, surprisingly. Scout. I've got that somewhere, so I don't think I actually need another scout. It's a little bit tricky to figure out as well. That looks fine, that looks all cool. Okay. We'll just remove them for now. But yes, that's kind of cool. I like it. I like it, I like it, I like it. So yeah, I could technically have an entire fleet of these little guys. But as I now realise, I've got that one that's a higher level. Cool. I'm doing okay, thanks. Just super tired. Been up learning learning folks on how to farm sim. Oh, okay. Ah, yes. What fun, eh? Yes, farm sim. Oh, talking about farm sim. I don't know how many of you guys are on Facebook, but I was flicking through Facebook earlier and I seen a Oxygen David post. I think it was put up over the weekend. See, now that he's got, I think his current map on its final thing, final mod hub version, he's looking to do Clarkson's farm next. He did say it's probably going to take a couple of years, so maybe something for the next farm sim, I don't know. But yeah, that is possibly going to be underway soon. Loads, yeah. But yes, what fun, hey? What fun! That I wouldn't mind actually checking out when and if it comes out. So yeah, if you're not following Oxygen David over on his Facebook group, make sure to go over there, give him a follow, and yeah, it'd be kind of cool. Right then, so let's shut that door. I am gonna call it there for now. I'm gonna have a look. Oh, actually, one thing is, hang on. Right, what was it? The Therizina Claw, wasn't it? Let's have a little look at my trophies. Therizina Claw, I've got 6. So yeah, I need to go out. I've got to go out and find some more Therizina Claws. I've got enough Corrupted Hearts. 10 Spinal Cells, I've got plenty of that. Plus the Artifact of the Void, which I do actually have right here. I'm pretty sure that's what that one is. Yeah, activate. But what I'll do is I will pick it up when I go through to do this Titan, or the Ice Titan there. And like I was saying, let me just close this off to get to it. It's not far from where I am. I literally just have to come across. Let me clear that actually. I just come these out west from where my position is, and it's right there down, and it goes underneath basically the snow biome. And then it's going to have to figure out where the heck the other one is. I don't know if I want to do the other one though. Oh, yes. But yeah, I think that to be honest, using just the gun today was enough. I will say, I do think just using the mech gun without having the sword or the cannon on the back was fine. It seemed to do the job. So I don't know. I might have a little play around with that cannon a little bit more and see if I was maybe just missing something. I don't know. But I'll make sure that I take, obviously, the ammunition and have the gun turret or the cannon on the back again for the next battle. Regardless, I'll take it with me anyway, because it's always a fail-safe. But yeah, we're going to call it there today. So let me get upstairs. And we're going to look out over this way today, I think. We have a lovely red light over there. We've got a lovely derelict building. Look at that. Oh, isn't that lovely? And I'm going to stop. I'm going to save. And we're going to go to the ending screen. There we go. And I'm going to say a big huge thanks to all you guys for coming out today. Much appreciated. As always. Big huge thanks for your stream streak, Mr. Farmer Marks. 100. Wow. And a big thanks to all you guys for your sound alerts and such. Much appreciated. So yeah, we'll be back again tomorrow. As usual, carrying on. Hopefully doing the Ice Titan. If I can find a couple of Therizinos out there. I don't know. We'll see. But who is out there in the world of Twitch today? Oh, I see a Farmer Marks is out there right now. Doing some farming simulator. Ooh, can I get my announcement done quickly? Share before it ticks over. There. Yes. But yes, we're going to go see Mr. Farmer Marks, who is playing Farming Simulator on some map. I have no idea what it is. However, he is doing a giveaway as well. Obviously, for the those who hit, was it 100,000 points with Lurkbait, he will give you a Steam gift card. So, yes, definitely worth it. Let's do this. This. And get this right underway. But yes. There we go. But yeah, big huge thanks for you guys coming out again. Also, remember to check out Mr. NBC Master Dad, Mr. Green Thumb Farmer, Mr. Dajnet, or any of the SGA guys who goes live. Same with Mamadou and all that. So, because they are great content creators and definitely need your support at the minute. It's kind of, I don't know about anybody else, but it seems to have eased off a little bit with viewers and stuff. But yes, definitely tune in. And yes, we're going to go see Farmer Marks. And until tomorrow, guys, have a great one. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.